My name is I studied mainly in Florence and after in Paris, and I will play with you this kind of game because in my opinion is quite a kind of game that is born in Paris in 1992 by Marsuti, that was a practitioner philosopher, I'd say, that started just going in this cafe in Place de la Bastille that had named Café. And now in Paris we have something like 20, 30 philosophical cafes each and every Sunday morning. Now, Sunday morning in Poland, people don't go to the philosophical cafe, so we do it in some other period, in some other time, because Sunday morning, of course, is not a good time. It depends by the nation, you know. Yeah, even in Italy, if you do something like that, Sunday morning, people just have a day after, so they don't feel like going to the philosophical cafe. But well, the main idea from Marc Sauté was just to discuss, to help people to discuss together about some issue that was really important for those people. Okay, so it was just a way to let people discuss together with some rules. Why some rules? Because if you discuss without any kind of rules, you just have a bunch of people discussing together. Normally there is always the same one, the more charismatic or powerful, let's say, that is able to impose himself on the others, okay? And so everybody must be careful to be the most powerful one, and the discussion is not a lot about the issue, but more about who is ruling, who is the better one, okay? It's kind of a little social fight that we have each and every day to demonstrate that we are the dominant human being in the room. So, the idea of the philosophical cafe is not to be the better one, it's just to discuss together. So, having some rule give us some really useful and interesting chance. For example, we learn to listen to each other. Because in a normal discussion, we don't listen to each other a lot. We normally wait for the right moment to jump and start talking, okay? In a philosophical cafe, you don't have to do that because you have some rules, you have your turn, so you can keep quiet. You will have the way to speak, and nobody will interrupt you. So you can keep calm and relaxed. And the second thing is that normally, when we talk, we just keep attention to how much I will be able to talk and to fascinate the others, okay? In this case, in the philosophical cafe, we totally don't have nothing like that, because as you have your turn and your time, simply you say what you want to say, and the main attention is about to not repeat you, because otherwise, of course, if you start taking a lot of time just to repeat 3 or 4 times the same concept, you see that all the people around you get bored. Because in a normal conversation, if you are boring somebody, just go away. Here, he cannot run away. He has to listen to you. So you will really focus in not get people bored. And even that is really curious because you will see how much, well, for me, it was really incredible to discover how much I repeat myself in normal life. Normally, I'm never enough sure that I say what I wanted to say. I just start to say it again in another shape, in another form, just to be sure that the people around me will really understood what I meant. And normally people are smarter than we think, so they understand that the first time and they just wait for you to finish for the other times. So, I have here just 3 points, and I started from the third one, and I will finish the third one telling you that rules give even freedom, because when you don't have rules, you always have to fight for your life, let's say. In a discussion, of course, you don't fight for your life, but you fight literally. So you don't have the freedom to express really something that is really in your mind. With rules, you have this chance, because you have your moment to do it, so no problem. The other points are briefer. The first point is that philosophical cafe is useful to meet each other, because in a normal meeting, if we are 10, we normally speak with 2 persons. There is this kind of rule of 10%. An average people in an average meeting just speak with 10% of the people attending the meeting, okay? In a philosophical cafe, everybody speaks with everybody. So you will really meet everybody else in the room, because there is no other way than let everybody speak and listen to everybody. And the last point is confronting. That is subsumed in the other points. So, of course, in meeting each other, I confront myself, and that's not something that we really do in normal life. Well, it depends, because of course it's up to you. Maybe some of you confront himself with the others in each and every day. But it's not something that is obviously done in normal life, let's see. Okay? Just, maybe you do it, but there are a lot of people that